So far for Thibaut, this Tour de France had been a nightmare. He finally managed to turn the situation around and climb a stage success. PINOT, the FDJ leader, offers his team their sole success in this tour. The most prestigious one is the third consecutive Alpe d'Huez stage conquered by a Frenchman after Pierre Rolland in 2011 and Christophe Riblon in 2013. For his second Tour de France stage win after the one in 2012 in Porrentruy, PINOT managed to stay strong as Quintana was coming back on him. 160 riders remained in contention at the start of this penultimate stage towards the legendary Alpe d'Huez. The ride was short, 110 kilometers, with the climb of the Col de la Croix de Fer. It was clearly not a stage the main contenders would give away. The 21 bends of the Alpe d'Huez should be the ultimate test for them. Before that, 4 men took off: Lars Bach, Nicolas Hédet, Alexandre Genier and Ramonas Navardoskas. In the first ascent, a few riders counter-attacked, while HESJEDAL and Mondial were riding in order to protect Bardet's polka dot jersey. The Frenchman hoped to grab some points at the top of this or-category climb, but Bardet soon was deprived of his KOM leadership. The favourites wanted to make their points. In the last 10 kilometers of ascent, Valverde was the first one to attack, the first rocket launched by Movistar to try and isolate Christopher Froome, the second rocket being his teammate Quintana, who also played offensive. Froome lost his last teammate, Richie Porte, when Nibali accelerated. The scenario would certainly repeat itself in the climb to l'Alpe d'Huez. In the valley, the ride to the bottom of the climb gave everybody the chance to regroup. Geniez was on his own in the front. On his own, Geniez, not for long, as a group of counter-attackers came back. The two strongest men of this group were Ryder HESJEDAL and his FDJ teammate Thibaut PINOT. The two eventually dropped Geniez. In the yellow jersey group, the Movistar confirmed the tactics seen at La Croix de Fer Pass. Alejandro Valverde started, then Quintana followed. The Colombian was the fastest, just like PINOT was faster than HESJEDAL in the front. A chase began with Quintana trying to catch PINOT, but the Frenchman kept the lead. It's a new French success at the top of the Alpe d'Huez. Quintana tried everything today to gain ground on Chris Froome, but the Briton got support from Richie Porte and limited the damage. He's on the brink of his second Tour de France success. I've been pretty unfortunate so far, but I never gave up. I kept believing. I never thought withdrawing was an option. I knew that until tonight I'd have to struggle to try and clinch a stage, and at the 11th hour I won one. PINOT adds a second stage to his Tour de France Roll of Honour, the first one this year. Nairo Quintana dropped the yellow jersey group, ended less than 30 seconds behind the day's winner. Ryder HESJEDAL came home in third. At the GC, Quintana is 1 minute 12 seconds from the yellow jersey despite his good performance. He was too far off. The main change is Mollema, passing Matthias Frank. Paris, the Champs-Élysées, their cobblestones, and the tour will end with 10 loops around the avenue. The crowd gets a last chance to admire the road racers. This 21st and last stage counts 109 kilometers, starts in Sèvres and usually finishes with a bunch sprint. But 10 years after Vinokurov's solo victory, who knows if someone may not imitate the Kazakh.